Hello there, this is Gary Pooh, and today I decided to do a show and tell video, and I went out to RadioShack today. It's the 4th of July 2015, and I got this disturbing phone call from my sister down in Southern California, and she said that she was moving away from home because she was upset with the family, and she was going to move to Flagstaff, Arizona. Well, I was just waking up when she told me this, when I was sleeping, and I couldn't even grasp at what she was saying. And so I kept thinking about it, so I decided to go take a drive. Well, I got all nervous and decided that, you know, my sister's situation made me go to RadioShack to buy a radio that I didn't really need. Because sometimes, you know, stress or things that you don't understand or you're trying to figure out in your head makes you go out and buy things you don't need, and that's kind of what I did. So now I feel great now that I got my new RadioShack radio. And there is a RadioShack that's still open here in the Northwest. It still has one in the mall. So I decided to do some shopping in the mall, and I went to the RadioShack to buy a new radio. So let's see what I bought today. Well, first of all, this I bought for my two-way radio collection. I bought a extended scanner telescopic antenna for some of my scanner radios, so I thought, I'll buy one of those. Got the B and C connector on there, so, and that's kind of a nice little item. And then I bought an elbow for my CB radio, because I do have some CB radios. Look at that. It's a right angle adapter, kind of like an elbow adapter. So I saw one of those and I go, okay, I'll get one of those. And then down inside the bag, see, I think there's another connector in there somewhere. Well, let's pull these things out. We bought some batteries, some alkalines. You buy 2 packs and you get 2 packs for free. That was their sale. I don't know what I paid for these, but I thought I'll get the RadioShack C batteries to go with the radio, so we'll put those over here. And those are nice little batteries. And then there, oh yeah, there's my other connector. It fell out. So this is the other connector. As you can see, it's the adapter. And that's male to B and C female. And I can do that to plug my antenna in. So that will work with my other radio. Now here we are. Let's take this out. And here's the radio that I got nervous and went out and bought because I needed it to figure out why my sister is leaving. And so this is an AM/FM radio with weather band. And so I thought I would check one of these out. And I was reading and actually reading a website where this guy had interviewed some portable radios, and he gave this really good reviews on AM reception. He said this is a very good radio for a modern analog radio, which most of them nowadays don't have the greatest performance unless you pay a lot of money. This was $40, so I paid $39.99 for it. So let's open it up and look inside. It's got a nice package. Oh, look at that. Let's open that up. And look there. Oh, look at that. There we have the radio in there. And it's got this cardboard wrapping inside. Let's see if we can get this thing out. I'm going to do this one-handedly because I'm using my phone to do this with, so this ought to be kind of fun. Let's see if we can get this out. Let's try. I'm going to use my legs. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to come out. There, we got it. Whoa, there. Now everything's just going to kind of fall out. There we go. There, nice. Okay, there we have the radio. There's the cardboard siding, not styrofoam, which is much better for the earth. There's our instruction manual. Very nice. indeed. And there's our other cardboard piece. Can go back in there. Alright. Go in there very nicely. There, very good. And look at that. Brand new. I'm going to put you over here. We can shove you back in here. There we go. Alright, look at that. There's the radio inside the plastic bag. Alright, let's take this out of the plastic bag. Oh, look, it's just going to let me pull it right out. I'm going to do this upside down. I think I can do this. Is this taped? Nope. Okay, there we go. And we'll put that back in there. Alright, let's take a look at this. Ooh, this is really nice, actually. Oh, wow. It's even got... I think that's metal. Oh, it's got a Mylar speaker in there. Looks like a Mylar cone, because you can see the shiny, clear cone. If you look in there, you can kind of see the shininess right there. Yeah, that's a clear cone Mylar speaker, so that's probably going to give it good tone sound. What's on this back here? Headphone jack. Oh yeah, it's got the little rubber cap over it. The tuning knob. Oh, it looks like a very nice quality radio. Now I don't... yeah, that's plastic, I think. I don't know if that's like a brushed metal look. I think it's probably just... I don't know if that's plastic. It probably... no, wait. Let's take a look at that. What is that? Let's see here. Right there, you can see... Oh no, let's go back down over here. There you go. So if you look right there, if my camera will focus on that, you can see that that is a metal. So this is aluminum, brushed aluminum over plastic, so kind of gives it a nice touch. I wasn't sure if that was just a painted plastic making it that aluminum look, but that actually looks like aluminum because you can see the bend kinks right down in there where the metal goes around, and the same on this side. Yep, I think that's how that's... Ooh, let's get over there. Yeah, I think that's how they made it. Huh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Even the top, I think, has... Oh, that's plastic. But yeah, it does have that real brushed metal on the front. Well, it feels like it's pretty good quality made. I don't know if this has a built-in adapter. I think it has a power cord built in. Let's look inside. I'll just lift this up. And we got the battery compartment right back here. Let's see if we can get this open. Whoop! Yeah, it popped right open. Alright. And, oh, look at that. The AC cord. So it's got a little bit of something on there. Oh yeah, it looks like it got pinched a little bit, probably from the plastic pushing up against it. Has a little line on the cord, but that's okay. But it does have a built-in power supply with the cord. That's nice. And here's your battery compartment. And I like that feature. That's actually on my Sony ICF 38, I think it is. I have a portable Sony AM/FM radio that also has the built-in AC power supply, which is nice. You don't have to worry about losing your wall wart. Okay, well, I'll pause this video when we'll put the batteries in. We're going to run it on portable. So I'll pause this. I don't have no editing software, so we're just going to do this on the wing. Okay, here we go. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And just put the batteries in here. Alright, so we have AM and FM and weather. Let's see what we're... Oh yeah, so a little slide switch in the front. Okay, so we're on AM. I guess this is the tuning. Whoa. A little tight there. Let's see if we can turn this. Wow, that is kind of tight. It's all turned out to the end. I don't know about this tuning. Oh no, we're not powering you off. Come on, go back. Okay. There we go. Okay, now.
From opening day of baseball. All scripture is...
Yeah, there's your AM.
Much for my story, but...
I don't know about this tuning knob. This tuning knob is a little funky. Well, okay, let's try doing them. Let's get better grip. That thing just doesn't want to turn very...
That are true, but are not. To me, that does seem like cherry... Tax-free roller... Request a song last... Hey, bad blood. We catch you up on everything that happened at show...
Well, you know, I'm not that impressed with the AM on this. To be frankly honest with you, my Sony's so much better.
Car, Nissan, and...
That's the FM. The FM's not bad. Well, let's try this again.
The most of your website, even on the small business...
Oh, I don't know.
I don't. All right, I'll try.
Maybe it's got some type of auto gain. Because I don't get much static in the background in between stations.
Continuity until you compare all of the rates.
See the Posturpedic and Simmons Beauty Rest.
Huh.
Wheelbarrow on the trailers.
You know, we didn't see a lot of that. You know, his minutes were.
I need to contact Social Security while I'm overseas. The website features.
Ah, weird. Now, let's check out my Sony one. I'll show you what I mean by the AM on the Sony. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back again. I was doing kind of a comparison. Kind of a silly comparison, actually, but I was comparing the AM.
A review
Sign
of the
on
2015 Camaro SS with the 1LE package, and Monty, every word...
Tuner's a little tight.
All about this conflict. He cares, Mr.
Available now.
I guess the AM's not too bad on this, but...
It's not an epic fail.
Let's have some
Now,
type,
before you pack the
I don't know about
sunscreen...
this Tuners is really weird. Really hard to grip this knob without this thing flopping around on it. Let's try this again. Come on. I can't get a grip of this thing. It's really hard to turn, too. Yeah, this is just not the most comfortable radio, to be frankly honest with you.
Rods and race around.
It seems like the sensitivity is a little strange.
They disagree with it, because in the end,
Not what I expected.
feel this.
Huh. Alright, so that's the RadioShack model. I don't even know what I was looking at. That's the, I don't know. Doesn't have a model number, does it? It's gotta have a model number. It says analog on it. Let's see, does it say on here? Well, we could look at the box. Let's take a look. Should have a model number on there. I don't even know what it is. Oh. Well, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really tell. I guess I could figure that out. TX. Oh, that's Texas. That's where it's... Must be their headquarters. But these are made in China, so... It just doesn't have a... I don't see anything where there says a model number on there. I guess it's a product number down there. Let's see if we can see that without the glare. Huh. But I really don't see that it shows a model number on there. Huh. Weird. Yeah, it doesn't even show it on the radio itself. It looks real nice though. But it just doesn't... just has a catalog number. Yeah, there's no really... doesn't really just have a model number. Just a catalog number, so I guess that's what it is? Huh. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, it feels like a nice build radio, but I don't know about this tuner. And the reception seems kind of strange. I was expecting this to have a little bit more sensitivity on the AM. Unless it's just the auto gain, something built into it. Or yeah, the local stations blast out really loud, and then the other stations in the background you can barely hear. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm thinking this radio is really not what it's cracked up to be. Okay, now here we have the Sony ICF-38. Now listen to this. I'll tell you what I mean by the AM side. Turn the volume up. It's a local station here.
Go up to, they've got several... Chicago.
See, the sensitivity on this is much more precise. Sounds better too.
Today. Say we, I mean every people. Game.
Ontario. You took quite a... on the 4th of July at Coney Island, and congratulations.
Yeah, that's much better than this thing. Let's see what we have here. Maybe I just need to turn it up louder.
But the country has changed. I do think there's time to
talking about things the Apostle Paul said in his epistles and everything else, because my guess is that...
Weird. I don't know. Kind of a strange AM tuner. Let's check out the weather. We have an antenna. Stick that up a little bit. Probably have to have it very high. Let's see if we can get... Where's the weather at on this? How do you even get to the weather? I'm picking up something. Probably static from my phone. Oh, this tuner's terrible. I don't know if this is a keeper. Okay, there we go. We're getting something. Oh yeah, this tuner knob is terrible. See ya. Whoopsie daisies. Turn that down. Well, FM seems better than the AM side.
Plan with insurance and
That's fair.
You know, stop by your local retailer and look for specially marked displays
I have to
featuring
say the
Snickers,
sound quality is tinny on this one.
On a crispy thin crust. Just $10 for a...
Yeah, and this one here. Actually, let's put this on FM.
They're forgotten. 50K.
There's really good reception, and sound quality is very good on this radio.
Fortunately for you, I love that their avocados are freshest.
And this one also has a tone switch on the side for the AM and FM. Or actually the yeah, you have a high and low tone switch on here too, so you can change the sound of the frequency coming out. Let's turn this up.
Shane Company always has the largest selection of engagement rings, the most unique styles, and the hottest trends. The vintage.
Yeah, so this radio, definitely the Sony ICF radio is the radio choice for AM and FM reception, I think. It doesn't have the weather band though. This one does have weather, which is kind of a nice touch, but I don't know about this one. I'll play around with it for a little while. I thought, I don't know. $39.99 though for this radio. I don't think it's really... I got this one, I think only paid... this one I think was $20, maybe $30. Probably $10 cheaper. I bought this one online. Maybe it was a little cheaper than that. I don't remember what I paid for this radio because I bought it online, but this radio is definitely cheaper priced. But the sound quality is much, much more better. Tone-wise. AM reception on this is really, really, really good, and I think compared to this, I think maybe this has an auto gain where it automatically turns the gain up and down when you're changing stations, because I noticed local stations seem to blast out really loud on the AM side. I don't know. Maybe I need to be in a better position with the radio's antenna.
On the mess. Is it the greatest thing in the world? No, but they did it and got the world.
So I'll have to experiment with this radio more.
Like the other guys, here's some KXL listeners who've used zero
and do some more experiments with it outdoors and see if this thing really can perform. But I've heard other rumors that this was supposed to be a pretty decent radio, but I just bought it for the hell of it because my sister was stressed out and I had to be stressed out and buy a radio for fun. Anyway, that's about it for the opening and unboxing of this RadioShack portable AM/FM weather band with no model number, just a catalog number. Chinese radio. It has a nice looking build to it, and it does have that metal grill on the front, so made out of aluminum. So I think the quality seems to look very nice. And this one's all plastic, but the AM reception on this is much stronger in between stations. I think this is a much better quality radio, the Sony. And you can still buy this ICF 38. They're still available today. They still make it. And this also has the built-in power. Let's see if we can take this off here. If I can get it off. There we go. So we can use 4 AA's. And we have the built-in power cord with the power supply built in. This uses 4 AA's versus 4 C's batteries on the RadioShack version. So yeah, they both are really good radios, I guess. Well, at least I know the Sony seems to be really good. I like the Sony a lot. But I'll have to play with this some more and see if it's really worth a keeper or not. If I disappointed in its performance and I really am not that crazy about it, I can always return it because I have the receipt. But I wanted a RadioShack radio, and I'm not sure how long they're going to continue this model or make it anymore. I think it's probably going to get discontinued, I'd imagine, eventually, because the RadioShack now being bought out by another company. And who knows where they're going to head in the future. So yeah, I don't know how long this radio will be around. But it does look really nice, so I don't know. I'll play around with it and see if I like it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this boring video, and more in the future, I guess. Maybe I'll make some more goofy videos or something. So anyway, I hope you liked it and enjoyed it, and I'll upload this, and then you can laugh at it and see what a crazy nutcase that I really am. So anyways, take care and have fun. Bye.